Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing our Mamluks series. It is episode 13. It is the 1.36 update for Eu4. I finally remembered to look at it. And we are playing with the King of Kings update and working our way through the new Mamlukian mission tree. In the last episode we pretty much dismantled the Ottomans. Hopefully they can live long enough for us to come back at them one more time and get like a subjugation on them, but we'll see if that works. That's going to be a little tight because I'm sure the Austrians are licking their lips, but I do have them over here and no one could really take this, so minimum I could vassalize them over here and then siege these provinces because those borders would be absolutely atrocious. Anyway, I was looking at the mission tree and where we stand. We are pretty close to finishing most of it. We need to get our fleet bigger and either get naval professionalism as a government reform or naval or maritime ideas. I have been planning on going for one of them just for fun, but I wanted to get the other idea groups I was focusing in on first. Influence, because we were playing a Serbian subject. Administrative, because we were growing very fast. And then quality, because of the policy that gives us more Diplo annex costs. So we have 15 here, 10 here, plus the 25 here. So that's quite a lot already. But I'll probably go for maritime because it's going to boost up our trade a little bit, give us a little bit bigger of a navy, make our ships a little bit cheaper and fun stuff. Naval is okay. They're both not great idea groups, but I feel like out of the two, maritime's the better one. So I'll probably go for it. Yeah, some more sailors from that, and what, yearly naval tradition versus a merchant and caravan power would actually probably be pretty useful for us. Shipbuilding time, institution embracement cost is meh, not great, but I feel like overall maritime's kind of more what I'm leaning towards. I'm definitely planning on taking one of them though. Anyway. But other than that, Gates of Constantinople, we could attack Poland for Constantinople, but my manpower has been a little weak. I've been burning through it quite a bit, and I could beat them. It would take a little bit of extra effort, and I just not quite ready to do that yet. We're going to hold off on that. All provinces in the Azerbaijan area. We're going to push up into here soon. But we do currently have a truce with these guys until 1567, so about 11 years. That'll come in a little bit. And then we also have the Beyond the Nile mission, which we just need a couple more provinces down here, as well as Aksum and Gondar. Gondar's here, Aksum's here, so basically we would want to snake this way minimum. But it's not something I'm super worried about. I don't know what the Beacons of Gondar mission is, or event is. So, yeah. And Ethiopia's gone, so that doesn't matter. Eclipse Morocco, I am probably going to go, at least start on this. We're going to push into Morocco, I believe, in this episode. And then down here we just have this mission where we just need money, and we need to either do humanist, religious, or grant an estate privilege. We'll see what happens with that. And then down here is another what, boost our golden age, which we haven't even used yet, so we could use that and then get a nice long 100 years worth of golden age out of it. So that is kind of where we're at. So anyway, as I said, we're going to go after Morocco. I'm going to move all of my armies over here. We'll move our fleet over there and just get ready for the war. I'm also going to go ahead and ally the knights. I am going to vassalize them just to get them out of my hair, have them stop raiding my coast. They can raid other people's coasts, but I don't want them raiding mine. All power costs we don't need at the moment, so we're going to hold off on that. My subjects are getting some Sunni zealots. That's fine. They can keep doing that. We'll go ahead and explore some more sea. And pretty much since we're here, let's declare the war. Provence is their only ally. That is nice, because I could probably yoink Provence's provinces for France, or at the very least get Anjou back for them. Continue the separated French state. But that's neither here nor there. No point in doing this. No point in calling in the knights. And I'm just going to make it, because I'm going to keep my provinces. I'm probably going to conquer like this. Maybe push over to here, and then we're going to need to deal with the Castilians too. But yeah, so let's go for, I don't know, Kabila sounds like a good province to target. Let's make sure we get our cannons on that. Oh, that's our only army with cannons, huh? Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then I'm going to send this army down here. We'll get this fleet out to blockade. Catholic zealots for the French. Provence can have fun with those. Get some auto-sieging set up. Just have this stack move around and deal with that stuff for us. There's another cannon you can get on the Tafel. Really need to fix my army composition, but I keep burning through my manpower. Apparently because I don't have cannons. And I'm just wasting manpower on some sieges. Make sure you go and continue your exploration for me. Check out the Northwest Pacific Sea. That sounds good to me. You guys are down here. This fleet is doing their thing. The rest of our fleets are running around doing their things. Oh, let's keep working on the knights. We'll go ahead and influence them. Since we got plenty of money, might as well burn it, right? We can go ahead and do a little bit of that too. Trying to alleviate our trade crisis a bit. Here we go. We'll vassalize the knights. So they have been vassalized. We'll integrate them at some point. And just for fun, let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll use placating a little bit to get them back under control. Oh. Did they really do that? Well, that's just annoying. I wish you could, like, tell your subjects to not give out the privilege that just makes converting impossible. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and burn a stability for no reason. Move you over here. How did this guy finish the siege before this guy did? He's got a blockade and enough cannons. This guy didn't have enough cannons, and that was a mountain fort. Lose a little bit of army tradition again for no reason. Move you down here. Let's move you over here. Once you're done, we'll get you a general so that you can do this with them. We're going to send you there. We're going to send you there. They're going to be blocked in. And then we'll have this guy auto-siege everything else. Here come our subjects. And I'm just going to move these cannons down here. We're going to need to reestablish our armies too. Perhaps I should spend my money on some more barracks. Just boost up our manpower pool as much as possible. Try and get that established a little bit better. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll upgrade the multi-forts. Those will definitely be useful for us in the near future. Reform zealots. You know, I should probably send at least one army over here, right? Deal with Provence. The Provençals. There's Marrakesh. Say bye-bye to your army. Ottoman separatists, you don't say. Go ahead and quarantine the province. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and explore. Northwest Pacific Coast. Diplotech, huh? For innovativeness. Do we even need it? We do. Huh, okay. And that is on the yearly tick. So we'll do that next year. That means we can spend just a little bit of our mana points on a couple Egyptian provinces. And we'll get those back soon enough. I do want to bring another army up here. And then the rest of you guys can march back home. Okay, we got that completed. Oh, there's Portugal. There they are. See, we're kind of trapped here. I'd have to get like military access. I'm going to send this guy down here even though I know it's not going to work. I would put money on one of these two moving into the space in the very near future. Who is my rival? Russia and Austria. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an embargo. Get our PP back over 50. And, oh. Forgot about vassalizing the knights, didn't I? Oh, no, I did vassalize them. That's right, because I converted them. Some more reformed zealots, huh? Growth of regimental towns. We can do a recruitment from Egyptian lands, which is going to give us 75,000 manpower. Oh boy. I like it. I definitely like it. Let's go ahead and explore. Northeast Pacific Sea is fine by me. Moroccan pretender rebels. I don't like that. You guys aren't supposed to do that. Still only Muslim countries are mad at me if I do this thing. You know, I don't think it's a bad idea, but I also would like to deal with Provence a little better. We'll be able to use that in the near future too. Hopefully my subjects can deal with this, but they seem to be struggling with it also. Why don't you get up there? And why don't you get up there? There we go. We took that fort. And we took back this. So I am just going to go and say, hey, why don't you give France back Anjou? Thank you. Take some money from you while we're at it. And you guys can take the long walk back. My fleet will just come back here. I didn't even realize they were blockading my ports like punks. And we'll go ahead and finish this war. Make ourselves a lot bigger, get a lot of coring done. We just need this pretender stack to leave. Are they really going to sit there? Okay, we'll go ahead and knowledge share with these guys. Oh, I forgot to do it. Oh, well. Well, since we're not going to get innovativeness, as you saw with how much manpower we're getting from our ability at this point, this is definitely the best use of our monarch points. Top tier use, if you will. I can go ahead and stab up. No point to keep our stab low. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a Morale of Armies advisor. I probably should just look into making sure all this is all good and taken care of. Got that province converting. I'm going to send this army. Oh, they finally left. I'm going to say, are those pretender levels going to actually go and deal with the country they're supposed to be in? And then that means, wow. Wow, of course. Now watch, I'm going to lose this colony. I'll take a little hit, that's fine. We can go ahead and build up Yeah, Jerusalem doesn't feel super useful. Knights, huh? I'm so amused that I made them Muslim. I don't know why. It's just really funny to me. This would give us... Nah, that's alright. Yeah, we might as well just upgrade this one since it's a quick fix. And now we can take a look at the other ones. And hopefully, with the admin, I won't forget about it, and we can actually utilize that. I'm going to go ahead. There they are. Native Uprising. They're going to destroy this colony, aren't they? Oh, at least they didn't destroy it. Oh, thank God they didn't destroy it. Go with discipline. You know, I think we should upgrade Mecca. Oh, and I wanted to send one of you guys. I think there's a good chance Poland's going to be my next target. So I want to, what, build a spy network on them. So we can siege them down a little bit better. With all of these men. I would like to build up my cavalry. And I would definitely like to establish my armies and make them proper, you know? We'll definitely want to seize land. You guys just need like a touch more. There. I'm just going to bring all of my armies together. Because I would like to assess my template. So we're looking at a 27 combat width at this point. My current template is probably a little... I don't even have a template. So we'll go with like... 15, 15, and 5. Because we're the Mamluks, so we're a little heavier on cavalry combat ability already. We're mostly building cannons. To meet our demand there. We're going to build up some more cavalry. Mamlukian cavalry. I would like it to be as much as possible for our cavalry units. Let's go ahead and build... Did I forget again? I forgot again. Alright, fine then. There's no point in taking it early. Definitely do that. Definitely move these guys over. I'll just spend the admin points there. I guess we can summon a diet. Doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and take that. We can work on that in the next episode. Just spend the admin points there. Do I have any more cavalry to build? No. So then let's just use this. 5. And you know what? This stack will be a little off kilter, but that's fine. I don't want to get too heavy. I want to make as much of my cavalry stacks Mamluki and cavalry as possible. Okay. So, oh yeah, let's do that. You guys should be able to make it home, right? Yeah, well, maybe I should do this. Let's, nah, we'll let that fleet recover for a little bit before we bring them home. Cord a whole lot of provinces there. They should all be the proper religion. Yes, they are. Which means I'm just going to add them all into the trade companies. I know it's not the most effective way to do it, but we're pretty set on our governing cap anyway, so you figure why not take them points back. Probably going to forget about Miltech. It's going to be the last thing I really give myself a shot at here. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I had an admiral. We'll send you up home, because we will need you in the Polish War as well to block the straits. We can go ahead and upgrade that trade center. And then we can also start... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Building some more courthouses to keep ourselves in a good spot there. Send once royal marriage. Sure. Punjabi separatists. The Punjabis, huh? Yeah, I guess we core as much of this as possible. No real reason not to. Yeah, everything in our core territory should be cored. And we can upgrade the center of trade in Baghdad. That'll help our trade a little bit more. Austria is no longer a valid rival. I need to rival Poland. I need to rival Great Britain. We need to revoke this embargo that I just put on these guys. And then I need generals, so... make sure everyone at least has a general. And get everyone into position. That's fine. You guys can lose a little bit of that. I'll go ahead and do the prestige from missionaries. Since we're doing a lot of conversions, that's fine. Quaker heretics, huh? Have fun with those, France. my primary goal is to at least get my innovativeness from my mill tech. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And I'm going to go ahead and fire my golden arrow at this point. Why not? And then take mill tech. We get it for pretty cheap. We can go and upgrade our musketeers. We can also upgrade our cavalry, huh? Not going to take admin tech yet, still. And, yeah, we got time to get this war going. And Austria is no longer the emperor, Brandenburg is. Oh my god, Austria shares a dynasty with Russia. If I have to deal with a Russia-Austria PU in this game, I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, upgrade you guys. All the Muslim countries have calmed down about my aggressive expansion. That's hilarious. Poland, it's time. Get Sweden to break their alliance with Great Britain. That actually sounds way too good to not do. Even if it means I have to deal with Hamburg too. I'm not scared of Hamburg. Detach ships that are upgrading, and then we'll put our fleet out here. Oh my god, they're crusading us. No, what are we ever going to do? I have a 2 mil tech advantage on Poland. Oh, this should get nasty. This should get nasty. No point in taking tech. Get onto this fort. And then you guys keep doing all this. We can pay for France's bankruptcy, that's fine. Just going to keep slowly moving up into Poland's territory. I mean, we already took Moroccan separatists. Really? That's really annoying. I am just going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm going to hire a mercenary company. It's going to cost me some of my professionalism. I really could care less about it. I'm just going to tell them to keep an eye on everything. And they should at least be able to quell some of the rebellions. And should just autonomously take care of everything else for me. And I really would appreciate if they did that. Some of the stacks might be too big. Up here in the Ottoman lands, I'm going to be up here anyway, so that's not as big of a concern. But I'm just tired of microing rebellions. So as soon as they get their morale up, they should be able to take it pretty quickly. Which one of you has the most siege pips? These guys. Oh, I actually used the right army on the siege. Yeah. They'll take care of them once their morale's up. Go ahead and explore the Southeast Pacific Ocean. don't you get on to Crimea? Why don't you get over here? Destroy their fleet. And then support the siege over here. Why don't one of you get over here and deal with this army? Let's get rid of our inflation. Where's the rest of Poland's army? There they are. Finally making their move. Blow the walls. Blow the walls. Blow the walls. Explore. Let's get ourselves a nice big chunk of money to work with. Bam Citadel would give us a merchant? Really? Oh no, we already got the merchant. But it would increase our caravan power. It's not a bad guy. Let's do this, because that way we won't have to deal with those outbreak events anymore. I lost that battle? They must have really overstacked. Oh, yeah, they really overstacked it. Oh, that's not good. Bring you guys over here. And get ready to move in on them. Oh, still no point in doing that. You guys can go and blockade the strait. That way they can't get into my core territory from this direction. Are you guys fleeing? Do you not want to fight my armies? Well, that's okay, because you're going to have to do it anyway. This is so cheap anyway. I've got an itchy finger. Let's do it. Am I going to commit the maritime for that mission? Yeah, we'll commit to it. That's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We're going to want to swap to a Diplo focus. I was already on a Diplo focus. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. Just screwing up left and right. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. This will teach you to overstack on me. Coming right back for you. There we go. They'll take care of that. We'll lose a little bit of prestige, that's fine. Iraqi separatists, it's going to take forever to get over there. Going to keep on pushing on that. Wallachian separatists. Just going to go kill them real quick. Take the state maintenance. That's fine. Every little bit is nice. I'll take the Diplo points. Yes, please. And I definitely want to keep blowing the walls and forcing my way into their fortifications. Blow the walls there too. No, we've done some serious damage to them already. I thought I had a guy sieging that. Yeah, the manpower is still worth keeping for that. Just gonna pile in here. Continue to decimate their army. And I do feel that it is worth our time to make them work as hard as possible to move around through their own country. Yeah, of course I get a cheap missionary and he dies that fast. We'll go with the National Unrest guy because I am tired of having to deal with all these uprisings. I'm just going to keep pushing all of them as much as possible. I guess you cannot convert that province, so why are you? Push back down here again. That province is sieged. So I'll use these two armies to siege while the rest of them continue destroying their armies. It's no problem for me. They are moving so fast. They've got some serious, serious speed. Serious speed. There's the siege on Krakow. Continue defeating their armies. We'll go ahead and click this button here. Maxed out on admin points, huh? Well, why not do a little bit of this guy? Get ourselves a nice big pool of money. Lower our tax dev all over the place. And then we'll focus some tax dev in on some key provinces to grow them. Since we're capped out on pretty much everything else we can use our admin points for. No point to let them just sit there doing nothing. There we go. Nice big old chunk of money. Go ahead and... go ahead and upgrade this so we can get another merchant. That is fine by me. And then I believe it was this province. First things first, we're going to do that. Then we're going to do this. I'm going to double check over here. I'm going to go ahead and give this out. And now we just need money, and we can do that, which is cool by me. There we go. We can upgrade that at the end of this war. I'll spend the ducats, that's fine. That's fine too. That's a little bit of wasted. Oh, our manpower is shot. Okay. As soon as we siege this down... as soon as we siege this down... I said as soon as we siege this down. There we go. Okay. 80% war score is plenty. What do I got claims on? The Thrace area. So... Austria, Genoa, and the Ottomans. And then give me all your money. Give me some war reps. Sounds good. And we'll bring all of our armies back home. They can go ahead and recover. We can complete another mission. Gates of Constantinople. Integrated Ottoman officials government reform, which will allow us to use Pashas, reveal our Mamluk ruler skills, and increase heathen tolerance capacity, or go for 15 permanent power projection. What is my current tier 3 government reform I'm using? Representatives of the Crown, which is very good. Being able to see our ruler's stats is pretty awesome. But I've kind of lined myself up to just use that. And, you know, I'm just going to go for the power projection. 15 permanent power projection. That's awesome. Core up all these provinces. Let's go ahead and seize some land. Let's go ahead and upgrade that center of trade. And then... just do that a little bit more. That's fine. More clicks is always nice. Did some serious damage to the Polish at that point. We can knowledge share with our subject, that's fine. And I do believe that this is probably a good place to end this episode. So, currently staring down a pretty angry Austria, but that's about all. I don't really care about the Genoese. They are nothing to me. In fact, I might even just take them. Let's take them out. Let's take them out real quick. Just real quick, you know. Just real quick. Get down there, crush them. Boom. This is your only province. Catholic zealots in Anjou. I just don't really care what's going on with the religion over there. Oh, I ran out of infantry, I guess. That's fine. Siege is over. Wasted some manpower. All good. All good in the hood. Poland cares. I got a truce with Poland. I don't care. And look at that. No more pesky Genoese. We will go ahead and take this tech now. That'll keep our money in good space. We can go ahead and throw a merchant. I guess over here. And, yeah, it's a good place to end this episode. So, if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really liked the episode, I would appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.